Okay, this is Hollow Pedal, and welcome to the second Who Is This Person? Hollow Pedal. And today, I'm actually not sure, should I explain how this works? Yes, I will. Okay, I chat with someone online. In this case, it's only been through Facebook chat, but there is a planned one that's coming in through Twitter about pretty much anything. Well, it's not really a conversation per se, is they ask me questions and I answer them through this video. And they have no idea what I reply in any way, shape or form. So today my interviewer is going to be Gaius Baltar. Well, I'm not sure if it really is Gaius Baltar. It might be, but it's a young gentleman going by the name of Gaius Baltar. And so... Okay, so now I'm just waiting on him for my first question. This says Nobi, I may or may not be playing in God mode. Maybe. I don't want to talk about it. So, any strange stat things, that's my fault. But it's mainly because I've messed up this account completely. One of the reasons why I'm starting a new account for my Fallout New Vegas walkthrough. So I'm just going to walk around here, see what's going on. Ooh, oops. That actually looked really awesome in that moment before it. Wow. Okay, it seems my first question has come in from Gaius Baltar. What if I call him Gaius? Would he be okay with that? I don't know. I hope he's okay with that, so I'm going to call him Gaius now. And he says, why do you do this? Okay, he's asking me specifically, why do you post videos of people asking me questions? Well, it seems that overall people get people enjoy... Wow, that's a lot of Deathclaws. So it says, why do you post videos of people asking you questions? Well, I guess my reply to that would be, people seem to enjoy asking me questions. I was bored one evening and I was talking with the person I was planning on doing the collaboration video, which is coming out this Friday, which is the High 94. And I said, oh, let's work on a video now. What can we do together online? Is that a bandit? What can we do now together online? What can we do to show our solidarity to each other and all that sort of thing in general? And I was like, why don't we do a form of collaboration together? And so that's what we ended up doing, and that collaboration became Who Is This Person? And it seems that Gaius Baltar showed an interest in participating in that. And I have another gentleman who's interested in being involved in this. So it generally seems as if people are willing to be interviewers, and as soon as I stop getting interviewers, I'll stop doing these videos. I just want to show you a picture of me all while we're here waiting. That's me. Hello, Paddle. I wonder what's here. I'm not going to check it out, I'm scared. There you can see New Vegas there in the background. And also just quickly before that, reminded by his last question, which is... This also gives me a chance to promote others on YouTube, even though at this point I'm not very famous at all. His question is, do you think Australian comedians are horrendous? And I think that's a pretty vague, open-ended question, as it's no different than asking, are comedians overall horrendous? You get good ones and you get bad ones, and I don't think Australian ones are particularly bad. I believe that Tim Minchin, he's a legend, absolute legend. Everyone should check out his stuff, he's amazing. And he's asking particularly those shown on Good News Week. And maybe this is showing off my immense out of touchness, but I don't watch television anymore. I refuse to watch television. If there's anything I particularly want to watch, I'll watch it through iView or some other thing online, but I refuse to watch television through that, so I actually can't comment about in regards to Good News Week. I guess he'll have to reply in regards to that himself. I seem to be just walking into all these fiend traps and deathclaw traps, don't I? I'm not even focusing where I'm shooting. Oh, this one. What is the ultimate aphrodisiac? Well, I think my comment to that would be overall, in my personal opinion. I don't have a particular item, but I think honesty. Honesty is a great aphrodisiac. For me, personally. Maybe, does that count as an aphrodisiac? I'm not sure. But for me, that's an aphrodisiac. If I'm having an honest conversation with someone, that works better than chocolate or oysters. I don't hate oysters, but I don't find them that amazing. So I guess honesty. Honesty is really good for me. Maybe he won't count that. But anyway, let's go on. Why are people attracted to arrogance? I wouldn't even say, well, I can't say personally because I don't believe I'm an arrogant person and I don't find arrogance personally attractive. But, oh, and Gaius Baltar, I think I know who you're talking about here. Tut tut. But I think it's just people who are arrogant are incorrectly seen as confident, or are both confident and arrogant. And confidence, I think, is seen as the attractive thing. But I can't say I'm in the same boat with women or men who find arrogance attractive. Oh, he's asked, and why not wit? Or modesty? And I think women are attracted to these things, as I believe that Gaius Baltar is a gentleman. And I believe that... Ooh, look, something shiny. Have I just gone around in a big circle? And I believe that women and men both find modesty and wit attractive, but there mightn't be... Because arrogance and confidence is a very out there kind of thing, and it's something you don't exactly miss. Ooh, bad guys. It's not exactly something you miss. I think some people... Ooh! Underestimate the power of modesty or the power of wit in a gentleman or a lady. I think these traits aren't really seen so much and prized so much. Prized and looked at so much in the case of it's really hard to actually play games and talk about things. Prized so much in the case of understood, seen as the first thing you notice about someone, because I don't think I notice about how modest someone is from the first time they look at them. I think it's just about personal preference. Oh, I just leveled up. Wow, that is awesome. He says, I see you write. How have you been able to perfect your art? I'd say there's no such thing as perfecting the art of writing, and I don't see myself as a master at it in any way, shape or form. I see that mastery is something in writing that I'm far, far, far away from. But I guess the steps I've tried to take to master them is just writing and reading as much as possible, finding good finding people who are good at this art, and respecting them as what they are, good writers. I have participated in NaNoWriMo, which is probably not a way in perfecting art, but it's a way of looking at this art differently. I think there's a different ways to approach it, and it's a personal thing, but I think everyone can be a good writer. I guess some people say that I'm good at writing because I'm excessively good at constantly and incessantly talking, and maybe that's part of it too. I think it's so subjective, and I in no way see myself as a master, and I feel unworthy to comment on it. I am only a student, both in everything. I'm a student. Yeah. I highly just distrust people who say they're masters at writing. If you could write a slash tale, what would it be on? I'm such an innocent soul, I have no idea what slash is. Wink wink, nudge nudge. I have never ever considered writing slash. Why would I? It's a horrible, obscene thing. Why would anyone write slash? I've never even tried to write slash. He's just commented here. Original Batman would be very nice. I mean, Robin had to change his underpants because they were too small. Ooh. I have no idea what slash is. I don't even know what he's referring to. Original Batman? What is that? I just wrote... okay, last question. And then wrote, difficult. On your deathbed, what would your last words be? That is a hard... that's a hard question. It's a difficult question in itself. Well, I guess that would really personally depend on my circumstances at that particular time. For if I was lying in the middle of the street alone and dying and generally having a bad time of it all, I guess I'd be saying, well, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it? But I guess if right now someone went up to me and said, you're gonna die in 2 hours, and then after an hour I got sick and I'm like, oh, I'm on my deathbed, I'm about to die, what this person says is true, then I guess I'd say, I'll probably say something vaguely interesting about how content I was. Because I am quite content with my life how it is. I'd probably try and say something humorous. I think even dying I'd have a sense of humour. If you can count what I have now as a sense of humour. That's hard. That's a really hard question. Okay, Spelter, bad. Easy questions only. I'm trying to... Everyone underestimates how hard it is to kill stuff in that. Well, I guess I say them, ask whatever questions you want. I don't care how hard they are. I'm just killing stuff. So I guess I brought this on myself. Hard. Very hard. Excessively hard. Guess it would really depend on my circumstances. Even right now, I'm not sure. What's it coming from? What is it? A lot of fun. Have some big plans for this section. Hopefully maybe I can get someone famous. Imagine if I've got someone famous to ask me questions. That'd be cool. Okay, till next time, and I'll tell you if I'm going to get anyone famous on here. Okay. Oh, I just want to look at that there. That looks cool. Okay. See ya. You don't get to find out what that is unless you search it up on the Wikia. Okay, this is HoloPedal, signing off.